John, I had another dream. Did you see this one too? Yeah, Nico. I was in a big field, like the one in my last dream, and I saw my village. But then I woke up. I don't think this world has anything like that. I mean, big wheat fields. The only big plants I've seen here are just a bunch of weird trees. And those balls of moss floating in the water. Wait, is moss even a plant? Say, have you seen a wheat field before, John? Yeah, I have, Nico. Oh, they're really pretty, aren't they? The one around my village goes around for miles. The plants are really tall. Sometimes I can't even see through them. When it's windy out, the wind can make waves in it. It's like an ocean. A food. Oh, wait. But there's food in regular oceans too. Like fish or crabs. I've never actually been to a real ocean until now, actually. I've been to an ocean. That's pretty cool, John. I've only seen the ocean on TV before. I never thought I'd get to ride a boat through one. The water back home doesn't have glowy stuff like how it is here either. But I guess it's because the world is already so dark. You know, I used to be scared of the dark, John. It's a little hard to imagine that now, after spending so much time here. But not long ago, I couldn't even go to sleep without a lamp. I think we all are like that, Nico. Really? Even though you're a god? Yeah, I see. Oh, but it's a good thing I got over that fear. Otherwise, I wouldn't last long here. Then again, I've been carrying around the sun, so it's not too bad. And also, I don't feel scared at all with you guiding me. So, thanks for that. No. Anytime, Nico. Anyway, maybe we should head out for now, John. You can't do that to me, Nico. Alright, so we still have the amber. I wonder if like we can put it in the book. Or maybe it's from the same person. We also have a tube of water and a bottle dye. But our first priority is, and I don't know where, but we have to find that kid. Aloula, I believe her name is. I don't know where she might be, though. Maybe through here? Or is this a way I've already gone? This isn't a way I've already gone. Oh. What in the world is this thing in the doorway? Reminds me of what I saw a while ago at the cliffs. For some reason, I'm afraid to touch it. I don't blame you, Nico. I don't think you should. I have to remember the pattern. Okay. I think it's this. That's not what I meant to do. But that worked out. Alright, what I was gonna say was really weird when I started up the game is it was full screen. Which I thought it would save as window mode after, you know, it being like that for the second session, but it wasn't. So that was a neat factor. But as you can see, I had to do some more magic and fix that again. You saved me. Thank you. I was trapped in there for so long. So, are you Aloula? You knew my name? Wow. Messiah really does know everything. Actually, I just met your brother earlier. Oh, right. Gosh, Calmus must be so worried. Can you bring me to him? I'm pretty sure that can be arranged. I assume you're gonna follow me. Wait a minute. How did you know that I was the Messiah? I didn't even have the sun with me. Your eyes. Huh? They reminded me of the sun. Oh. That's where you're our Messiah, right? Well, a lot of people back in my world have eyes like mine. Home world? Yeah. I'm actually from another world, you see. It's a place where the sun is in the sky and not in a tower. Do you like this world too? Yeah. Yay! Camus news. Camus keeps saying how this world is getting more dangerous by the minute. But that's okay, you're here now. You can make everything better. Yeah. Let's go bring her back first. Rather than... We'll explore later. But I want to make sure she gets back safe. Her safety is more important. I still have the sniffles. This is another day. This isn't the same recording session, if you're curious. I feel, as much as I would love to bulk record, this isn't a game I should. Camus! Aloula? You're okay. Goodness. I don't know if I could keep voice acting between the two. I was trapped inside this room and it was really scary. But then the Messiah saved me. Trapped? In the ruins? Yeah. There was that weird stuff in the door. You know, the floating squares we see next to the ocean sometimes. The stuff you told me to stay away from? What? It's spread to the ruins now? This isn't good. Don't worry, I didn't touch it. I'm not hurt or anything. Still, if it gets any worse, we might have to find somewhere else to live. What is that square stuff exactly? Bad. Anything that touches it just sort of gets messed up. Whenever you hear people say the world is decaying, that's what they meant. Obviously, you should avoid them too. I will. Anyway, I can't thank you enough for rescuing my sister, Savior. Just call me Nico. Oh gosh, would it be rude to call you by your name? Huh? Why would it be? I mean, I'm just a kid like you guys. Then would you like to visit our house, Nico? Yes, always. Yay! Let's go! Oh, shoot. Looks like we can't get past that block. Seriously? I'll be up ahead. I have literally never thought of that. Kinda get used to all this debris after living here for a while. Come on, our house isn't far from here. I'll give you that, Nico. I'm sorry. So, welcome to our home. I know it's not much, but feel free to make yourself comfortable. Ah, there it is. Here, we want you to have this. Ooh, glowy feather. Don't attack it, Nico. Resist all urge. Oh, a feather. The edges are glowing yellow. It's a sacred feather from the great prophet. No? Yeah. She's this old lady our dad used to know. Her feathers can glow in the dark and she could see into the future. What? Or something like that. She gave one of her feathers to Father before she died. Father wanted to pass this down as an heirloom, although it feels more fitting for you to have it. Are you sure? Totally sure. I think that's what Father would have wanted. Thank you. The back room is full of dust and cobwebs. That's a fishing pole. Do you like to fish, Nico? Yeah. So do we. They're good in stews. Or soups. But I know some people back home who like to eat them raw. Ew. Yup. It's a plush toy. That's mine. A friend gave it to me last year. Oh? Yeah, he has a fox too, and she can even talk. What? I know. I thought she was the coolest thing ever. So he even got me a fox puss for Solstice Day. Oh, that's nice of him. He's the best. It's a bed. Well, more like a mattress. I'm assuming dried fish. Jar full of worms. Of beans. Dried fish. There's the dried fish. It's good to be home again. No. By the way, what happened to the sun? I lent it to someone in the ruins. She said she wanted to feel the sun again. Before she... Oh, you must be talking about Maze. Is that her name? She's a powerful plant spirit. She used to protect the guy. But once the sun died, her health rapidly deteriorated. Oh. I'm glad you were able to find her in time. I think we may have been out too late to save her. I know. But I'm glad she got to see the sun again. There's a clover symbol on this book. Hey, just like... Oh, my book. Gosh, I still need to finish studying it. Oh? My friend gave it to me for Solstice Day. He's the one who wrote it, actually. He's also the one who taught me how to read. Oh. I have a few more of his books somewhere. Well, we also have a book. Looks like spoiled food. Oh no. Guess that's what happens if you leave your house for 3 days. Hey, it happens. And you read this book for us? I hope the squares don't spread too fast. I'm gonna take that as a no. Or decipher is the word I was looking for. What's down this way? Hey! I saw you go into the courtyard, so I thought I'd tag along. Same. There's an entrance to an underground passage here. It's flooded though. This is the courtyard. It's got water and stuff. It's such a beautiful courtyard though. And there's even the... Aw. It's a ball. That's mine. It doesn't bounce around as much as it used to though. No. Fish. Fish. Oh. I'm assuming this is the flood passage they're talking about. They just appeared out of nowhere. It looks like it used to lead somewhere. Yeah, sacred grounds. It's been a while since we went there. We don't have a way getting there now, remember? There isn't a boat, and none of us could swim. What's the sacred grounds? It's where our people are buried. Sometimes we go there to visit Mom. Well, her grave anyway. Oh. Wait, how do you get there? I thought you said there isn't a boat. Oh, our friend helps us. He has some sort of machine that allows him to fly. Sometimes he takes us along. But like I said, was about to say, we haven't seen him around for a while. I wonder when he'll come back. I wish we could go see Mom again. Come on, Aloula. Let's head back to the courtyard now. Okay. I wonder too. It'd be awfully convenient if they just showed up, then, offered us all a ride. I could go to the tower, finish my business there. So if I go back into their house, do they just say no? I love that music though, the do-do-do-do. The beat version of what was just playing. So... I didn't mean to go here, but we might as well go check up on her. And see if Maze is doing alright. I hope she is. I don't... Oh. The light's gone out. John, you know what happened? Not really. You... Really? But... What am I gonna do? It lit up again. Seems you already knew what to do. Phew. Does it say any different? It's a large light bulb. It's the sun. A long and slender feather with glowing edges. God, I love this music. So what's this then? She's gone. No? There's something on the ground here. What is it? It looks like a kernel of corn? She must have left it behind. It's a seed apparently left behind by maize. Such a short-lived character, and yet such powerful things she did. I couldn't think of the right word. Important, monumental things. We couldn't have gotten any farther without her. Now I just have to remember where to go. This is the wrong exit. Alright, I will meet you back at the place. And by the place I meant here. Wait, not here. Wait, yeah, here. So it was nothing. Okay. Well, I guess in that case, I just need to go back to the Guardian, right? Excuse me. Because I should be able to write, as I feel disrespectful as it is to use the feather. We're not also really throwing it away, we're just dipping it in a bit of ink. Have you found something to write with? I think so. Bottle of dye and feather. Oh yeah, we can use the feather as a pen. I saw it in a picture book once. Feather pen. A pen made from dipping a feather into ink. I found a pen. Sort of. Good. Please write your name here. Good luck. So, my question is, how long is this episode gonna end up being? Because last episode ended up being like an hour and 10 minutes after everything was said and done. And I should have probably split it into two and ended off at the start of the Glen. And then added this on. I guess I'll take that into consideration next time. Oh. What in the world? I think we should probably go, Nico. The worst part about this is it's very loud in my ears. So it's pretty spooky. Oh no. Another gorgeous sight. Well. Ah, the sun. Hello, Messiah. Welcome to the refuge. Do you understand what you must do here? I'm supposed to go inside the tower, right? I already see the tower, so I guess we must be close. Where's the entrance? On the surface. The surface? Look down, small one. Oh, we're pretty high up. I guess I gotta get down a lot of stairs. Or find an elevator. Correct. However, the tower is a sacred place. Finding the entrance may be easy, but that alone will not be enough. Wait, what do you mean? Once you reach the surface, I recommend visiting the library for leads. Alright. Thank you. Off you go then. I wish you luck. I'm afraid this area is off limits for you. Only the bearer of the sacred kernel is permitted access to the garden. So... this one? Oh, like a kernel of corn? I have this. It was left behind by the plant lady in the glen. That is indeed the kernel. Then it is your duty to regrow her. Do you understand what you must do? I assume so. I mean, I think we got this, Nico. Yeah, sure we do. Good. You may now pass through here to access the garden. I'm assuming there's just, yeah, okay. Take a slow walk up, taking in the view. Well, never mind. And it's like a light bulb in the ground. Time to put the seed in the planter. There's no dirt in this pot. Will a seed really grow like this? I don't think so, but let's find dirt before we give it water. That way it can actually soak it in, rather than having the sun and the kernel take in unequal amounts of water. Do you have anything new to say? Hello again, Messiah. Do you need help? Well, explain again. Oh, so this just says, no. Off you go then. Come on. Come on. Work already. Huh? What was that? Yeah, I don't think it's through that air. Come on. Come on. I'm too busy for this. Excuse me. Whoa. You. Jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into you. This is embarrassing. Is there anything I can help you with? Yes, please. I'd like to know how I can get to the surface. Yeah, I was afraid you were gonna say that. Right now, this elevator is the only way to access the surface, but yeah, just take a look at it. It looks like an elevator. Well, you're not wrong, but go look at the button panel. Huh, there aren't any buttons. Yup, that's the problem. There's usually a big button here that says ground on it. You know, because it takes you to the ground area. But now it's been ripped out or something. I tried looking everywhere for it to no avail. Maybe it exploded? Do you think we'll have to make a new one? What? How? We'll figure it out. Let's go this way, I guess. More of these blocks to squares again. So that's the decay. It is bad times, not good times. What's in here? And there's no... Okay. I do clearly remember this. Well, bits and pieces. And it's a very beautiful time. Oh. It's an empty coffee tin. Milk and sugar. I like both. But not in coffee. My coffee machine. It's nearly full. Oh, hi there. Hello. How come there aren't any people here? Normal cafes have tons of people. Yeah, it's a really slow day. Do you think it's because the ground access elevator is broken? So I've been told. The city's infrastructure has been suffering a lot lately. Skywalks and stairs breaking off left and right. Now the only reliable way of transport are those elevators. Until now, anyway. You know, the tall guy came in here earlier saying the same thing. He asked me if I've seen a button that says ground on it. He looked pretty stressed, so I wanted to cheer him up. I told him the only ground I've seen today is coffee grounds. He didn't get it. I think it was funny. I see him around a lot. He never seems to have time to eat a proper meal. He kind of just rushes in, drinks a whole pot of coffee, and then rushes out. He really takes his job to the extreme. I mean, it's an important job, but nothing is worth that amount of stress, I think. What does he do? Maintenance, I believe. Something to do with the lights, but I don't know the details. Maybe you can ask him later. Oh, you're still here. Would you, like anything? I can cook something for you if you want. It's alright, thank you. Just remember this amazing cafe and that amazing person, because she will come into play later. Very important person. Very, very important person. Just remember this, Nico. I have powers of the future, and I know that she's a very important person. So I guess we might as well stick with the bottom paths since we're already here. Oh, it's a bed. No, Nico! I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yeah. But this is not the end. And we're back. We're back with who I assume is Nico's mother. And pancakes. Nico. I might have pancakes later today. No. I know it was a short nap, Nico. I'm sorry. John, I had another dream. Mama was there. Did you see her? Yeah. She made pancakes. I think it was my birthday. Because people always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. Do you have a birthday too? Yeah, I do. Oh, then what's your favorite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes? Of course I love pancakes. Me too. On my last birthday, I ate 10 of them. Whoa. I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. Nico, that's a record. My mama makes the best pancakes. And some of the neighbors make really good noodles. Oh, and one of our neighbors makes a lot of bread. Do you have any neighbors? Yeah. Oh, do they share in their food with you? Not necessarily. That's not very nice of them. Our neighbors and my mama take turns making food for the whole village each day. Everyone also takes turns doing chores and watching the little kids. I don't need to be watched anymore, though. I'm old enough to help out. I miss everyone. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? I wonder if they're worried about me. Speaking of helping out, we should probably go now. That was probably a very short nap for Nico. I wish I didn't have to cut it so short. Well, this is different. Alright, this is too long of a hallway for me just to walk through. Gotta try all the doors, you know. Landscape painting. An abstract painting. What's the difference? There isn't one. John, someone lives here. We can't just sleep in their bed. I wasn't asking you to sleep in their bed, Nico. You silly goober. It's off. So I assume we're coming back here later. Are you an intruder? Because if you are, I model AXM Home Security Bot TM serial number 39232B839W4 will have to report you. Oh, sorry. I could have just walked in here because the door was unlocked. Do you want me to leave? Scanning for suspicious activity. Suspicious activity detected 0. Well, I guess as long as I don't do anything bad. Well, I don't think we have any other reason to be here. I just wanted... do you say anything new? I am still monitoring you. Alert level has been set to low. Don't worry. I promise I'll be a good guest. It's a good thing. Being a good guest is how you get invited back to places, usually. There's a lot of places to explore. It's a wall of family photos. Well, hello, miss. Okay. One more time, Nico. I'm sure she'll crack this time. Okay. Maybe not. What about her bed? Okay. It's a pink flower. Maybe her penguin help? It's a big penguin plush. Hello, penguin.
Hello.
Yeah, let's just not talk to that penguin again. Okay, then. Moving on. It's a picture of many ones and O's. Painting of 4 robots playing cards. Hello, would you like to play a game? Oh, sure. What game would you like to play? Do you know rock, paper, scissors? Desired difficulty level? Huh? Desired duration of turns? Please set your timer. Never mind. He just wanted to play, you know, rock, paper, scissors hardcore mode. It's okay, Nico. It's a common thing where I'm from. A pile of large books. One of them is a robot instruction manual. I'm guessing this one. So maybe they all have computers. Maybe there's one that's on that we need to go to. My parents are like literally never home. But I don't mind. I'm used to it. Because I've got model CW2 2nd gen on unit 4E here to keep me company now. She still talks a little weird sometimes, but that's okay. She's learning. And if I work real hard, she might even be tamed someday. I keep hearing that word. What, tamed? Nobody's told me what it means yet. That's just a robot thing. I can't really explain it either. Are you gonna say the same thing? Yeah. I could be wrong. There's maybe some skip button, but for the most part, I just have to keep clicking the same button. It's a landscape portrait of the Glen. A picture of a ram wearing a little pink bow. Someone's been chewing on this plant. I wonder who... It was perfect timing that the goat looked at me. Not because I'm assuming the goat, you know, ate it. The title is City Life, What to Expect. Do you know a shepherd by chance? You know, one with a bunch of rams. Terry was there. I think you know Terry the ram. Oh, never mind. I just moved here from the Glen. Things are so different in the city. You've been to the Glen, right? Yeah. Everything's so green back there. I really miss it. My neighbors gave me plants to cheer me up, but I should probably get a muzzle for Betsy there. Are you sure Betsy's the one eating the plants? I don't know. Terry's a very hungry ram. I love how we're just barging into people's place. What does this Roomba have to say? I'm not sure what this is. It's like a literal car. Like a little car. You should write on it. Resist the urge to write on it. You should write on it. What? Do it. Yeah. That's amazing. Nico has a new, I guess, would it be a Nico mobile? Well, that was fun. We ride at dawn. It makes me wonder what achievements I've missed out on so far. This one has a pink flower on it. Potted plant. Okay. So this is a, definitely a gardener's house. Watering can, it's half full. It's a scene. Filled with plant clippings. Small garden trowel. The handlebar is shaped like an owl. I get it. Nico. Ah, black clovers. Probably the only plant hardy enough to survive naturally outside the glen. Personally, I think they're really boring to look at. One of my customers really loves them though. I think all of the black clovers I'm growing here are for him, actually. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in a while. I wonder when he's coming back to pick these up. That's the phosphor tree. Oh, like the ones we saw in the glen. I always wondered, where are the leaves? They're not dead, are they? Oh, not at all. Although these trees are composed of a woody tissue, they're closer to grass anatomy-wise. So the branches are actually leaves? Sort of. What's interesting about these plants is the amount of phosphor sap they can generate. Phosphor, that's the glowy stuff, right? Yup. Phosphor can store light energy and slowly emit it over time. Most of the phosphor from this world still contains energy from before the sun went out. Without the sun to recharge them, though, well, let's not talk about that. Yeah. What about these plants? It's wheat. Why isn't it in a flower pot? Well, doesn't it look nice? I guess. I like to stand in the middle of a wheat field back in my village. It goes on for miles. I wish I could have seen it. In our world, wheat is usually only grown in isolated plots, or in a flower pot. Empty flower pot. It's this. This tree has leaves. Yes, true foliage is hard to come by nowadays. You hardly ever see trees like these in the wild anymore. And the ones you do see are pretty much all raised artificially by people like me, mostly for nostalgia purposes. So what about these plants? Be sure not to touch these. These are the plants have only recently sprouted. It's not easy for a plant to make it out there these days. We got these growing lamps, but they're a poor substitute for the sun. Hello there. You have a lot of plants. I do. Grew all of them myself, you see. Feel free to ask me about them. Oh, you're a gardener, right? Yup. Do you happen to have any dirt? For growing plants, I mean? Yup. Do you need some? Yes. I'm supposed to plant the seed left behind by a plant lady. But the pot in the garden doesn't have any soil. I see. I know what you're talking about, yeah. Here, take this whole bag. Thanks. Wow. Nico's strong. Most of the plants in our world tend to grow in the glen. Even if it's facing the flooding issues, it's still in better condition than the other two areas. The Barrens, and Refuge City has barely enough ground to stand on, let alone grow stuff. On a larger scale than this, I mean. Dirt. Bag of dirt for growing plants. Made of aluminum, says coffee grounds. Well, I wonder what that could be used for. Okay, and there's nothing this way. Okay. Coffee cups. I'm too young to drink coffee. A coffee machine. It's very warm. It's a photograph of the cafe. Looks like it was a busy day. Photograph of a house in the glen. Looks like it was taken when people were still living in their ruins. A library? Photograph of the city skyline. Photograph of some buildings. Photograph of a factory. Photograph of the mines. There are many robots in the work photo, extracting large deposits of ore. What's this way? Looks like I can unlatch these doors. Oh, I was wondering about that. Isn't there another cut down here? Well, music just got really weird. There's a pair of scissors on the ground, on a pile of hair. I don't think anyone's using it anymore, so... I don't know if this soap dispenser. It's a sink. Small potted plant. I don't know if the music got, like, sad, like dark in a sad way, or dark in a, like, terrifying way. But we have scissors now. I have an idea. Can't say it'll work, but we could try it later. Do you say anything new? No, I can't even use it. It's a sink. It's a sink. It's a fridge. Just a trash can. It's a fridge. It's a fridge. This fridge has magnets on it. Maybe they'll come in handy. I hope nobody will mind us taking them. I don't think so. They were flashing, which obviously means they're for us, Nico, because only flashing objects are for us. Like this TV. Hey there. Hello. You the Messiah? Mm-hmm. I like your scarf. Thank you. Mama made it for me. Tell her I like her needlework. I will. When I see her again. But let's not talk about those pressing issues. Let's just keep going. But now we have soil, so let's go back to the plant. Because the plant's going to need time to grow. Alright, oh, there's a goat. Assortment of colorful magnets. Dirt. I hope this helps you grow, little seed. Seed's in the soil, but it looks a bit dry. Well, we have the water for that. Good thinking, John. Water should help this seed grow. The dirt's nice and moist now, but what if it dries out? There's only so much water for this little tube. I'll hold on for the tube for now, just in case. So maybe we can refill it? We're gonna have to figure out where, but yeah, we'll have to constantly monitor that. I'll probably do it at least like twice an episode. I don't think there are many episodes left though. I think one of our first priorities should be refilling this water. Maybe the cafe lady? Maybe she can get us some water? Or maybe the watering can. Or maybe we use the watering can later on when Maze's seed grows more. Well, don't be afraid to ask if you do get hungry. I'll be happy to make something for you. Oh, well. What if I give you the empty tube? Will you fill it? No? Well, scissors and aluminum. Oh, maybe we can make a button out of this. I could cut out a piece of the can and fold it into a rectangular shape, just like arts and crafts. I don't think it's supposed to be this simple. How are we going to connect to the elevator? Well, let's find out. Button, question mark. Simple button from the coffee tin. Now we attach the magnets. Magnets don't stick to the aluminum, but... Oh, what if I just folded the magnets under this edge? Let's hold them together, if just barely. I hope that's good enough. Magnetized button? Button with magnets loosely attached. So we're probably gonna want to get something on top of that. This is the part that I do remember from, well, that bit I remember from watching. I always thought it was a very, like, unique, funny thing. Where could we get water from? Like, there's plenty of sinks and bathrooms, but I don't know. Oh, clock. Good morning. Well, the time of day doesn't really mean anything now. With the sun gone, the night never seems to end. And how can you tell? Time, I mean. I have my ways. Do you? I wonder why. Or how. Well, everything just got really quiet. It's like the bathroom all over again. Oh. The red screen of death on a computer. Maybe we don't go there just yet. A heavy piece of metal set into the wall. I think it might be a door of some kind to a vault. There's a small screen here in the middle. I don't remember this. Like, maybe faintly, but... Oh, I do remember that. Beautiful, beautiful screen. Wow. I've actually never been to a big city before. All these lights, all these people. I guess most of the world's population lives here. Don't fall off, Nico. I'm not there to catch you, unfortunately. Just gorgeous. I'm assuming there's something at the end of this road. It's very different from my village. The village is very small and surrounded by huge fields. I saw a bit of that in one of my dreams for a while ago. The tallest buildings in our village are only 2 stories tall. I wonder if they're dreams that I'm missing out on because I'm not saving enough. But what about you, John? Where do you live? I would say a village. A village? Just like me. Can you imagine living in a city like this? I can't. It's kind of scary, but also really cool. I think it just looped. Okay, yeah, so it just looped. But it was nice to get a little more backstory. To learn a little bit more about our precious little Nico. Well, I guess we gotta talk to the computer now. What do you have to say to us? You're gonna need this soon. Take this film and expose it to the void. The answer will be revealed when you bring it back again. The computer printed out a strange transparent sheet. Do you have anything? Still clueless? Figures. Want another tip? I already know, as I did the other times, but for everyone's sake and just for hearing more. There's a void beyond the 4 walls that binds our world to yours. The edges of your viewport where everything is obscured. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Pass the film through the void and back again. Okay, so I did know, but it wasn't that, it was something different. One more time. You are testing my patience. Do you really want the answer? Why not? When you view the film, it fills your entire window into our world, yes? I believe you refer to the action I would describe as dragging. The void is beyond the borders of your view. Through the void and back again. Can I test your patience more? No. Are you just here to waste my time? Yes. I guess I can do this right now. But can I... Oh, I can make it to default. Nah, let's do walk. I like walk more. And the controls that I can never change. That's not what I meant. Well, I'll do it later. Whenever my screen gets windowed again. Or I guess whenever I take a nap to end this video. A staple is bolted to the table. They're just bolted so that people don't steal them. Feel free to use though. Tape dispenser. It's bolted to the table. Got an idea. Oh, a generator. I am the power room mechanic. Do you have an issue to report? Yeah, actually. The surface access elevator appears to be broken. There's a button missing and... Can you go take a look? Leaving this room is not in my programming. Never mind. This is a printer. Some kind of computer terminal. Well, I'm assuming. Transparent sheet filled with numbers. Okay, maybe it's what I originally thought. I don't... A tape dispenser. Oh, of course. I gotta tape it together or it might fall apart. Good thinking, John. I told you, Nico, I could see the future. And your future is filled with very awesome thoughts in the near future. I just don't know when. I am an oracle. I'm not a wizard. Actually, I don't know why we're going up here. Let's go see if the watering can person will lend us their watering can. I just gotta remember which room that was. Again. Okay. I'm sorry, Nico, I have to. didn't actually think he'd let me do it again. Can we use this watering can? Half full. Maybe we can... Right, I can refill this tube with more water here. Okay, maybe we can use the sinks after all. Well, I'll meet you back at the plant. And back we are. Well, let's check if it's wet. We've given it dirt and water, but will that be enough? Can we give it more water, or would that be drowning? Okay. So not now, but we'll need it later. So as for the film thing with the void, I want to see if it's what I think it is, but they're also talking about something entirely different. Oh, I know what they need me to do, but I can't do it because I'm not in windowed mode, right? Because I thought it was, oh, well that just put it in a window mode. Better. So, you're going to see a black screen here in a second. Actually, you're not. You're going to see a magical process happen. Not fully, but there you go. Oh no, there's a little bit. There you go. 63014. A lot of flickering back and forth. I wonder what would happen if we went back to the computer. I'll check it out in my own time, and then if it's something new, then I'll show you, but if not, I want to see if Nico's hungry before we go down. Okay, maybe not. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. Do you think you'll be able to make that button? Well, no pressure, kid. I'll just stick with my original plan for now. Time to kick the door again. My foot hurts. Yeah, maybe not. Let's maybe not do that. Magnets are secured with tape. Let's hope this works. Reactivating elevator services. Please input security code to continue. What? That's never happened before. The squares? Huh? You saw them, right? They're on the door and... Oh, nah. The square happened all the time. I meant the whole security code thing. But then again, the elevator hasn't been this broken before. I guess we should look around for a code, John. Aha, but Nico, we already do. We know this code. Alright. Please input security code to continue. If I remember it correctly. 6, I don't know why I did it that way. 3, 1, 4. Magical. What? It works. I don't know what you did, but it actually works. Good job, kid. You're a genius, you know that? Well, I had help from John, too. Oh, right. Oh, my side business. Anyways, ready to go? I'll be up ahead. Yeah. Oh, thank you for holding the elevator door open for me, mister. No problem. Hop in. We'll go for a little bit longer. This will be a longer episode. Sure is taking a while. Goodness gracious, I'm stuck in an elevator with the Messiah, and I'm literally, and also literally God itself. This is awkward. Oh, maybe we could chat to pass the time then. You heard me? I mean, sure. Alright, John, should I... I agree with you, Nico. Maybe we should chat. Let's talk about his job, because the cafe lady said to try it out. So, what do you do at your job? You seem really busy. I fix lights mostly. But now I also deliver and refill high-energy phosphor structures that need them. High energy? You know, the super concentrated glowy stuff that had to process in factories. It's what powers most of the city stuff. We used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that, but lately a bunch of them have been breaking down. So until they fix them, I'll just have more work on my plate. I haven't slept in so long. When will they get the robots fixed? I have no idea. It's all up to the scientists over at the labs. But they seem really concerned about something else lately. Oh? Never a good sign when even the smart folks are worried. Alright, John, should I... Tell us about the city life. The city is very big. Smaller than it looks. Getting pretty crowded, too. First there was the refugees from the Barrens, and now the Glen folks are moving in, too. Oh? It's just safer here, you know? I mean, it's not Haven by any means. That square stuff that we just saw, we get more of that here than anywhere else, apparently. I noticed. We're lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up, which is good, since there isn't much solid land here in the first place. Alright, John, should I... That's about the library. Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there. Oh yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance, but I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. Well, I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit in fine. You and John. Oh, well, perfect timing. Anyways, it was nice meeting you, Nico. Alright, see you around, kid. Gotta run now. He literally meant it. He seems in a hurry. I guess we should hurry too, John. People are counting on us. Let's go find that library. Yes. I'm gonna go check on the plant real quick. Oh no. Nico, I'm sorry. I didn't think about it. I'm sorry. How's your thing going? No, never mind. Alright, to the library. Beep boop, beep boop. I guess it was opposite. Beep boop, beep boop. You alright? The Messiah. Perhaps this is a sign. Tell me, do you think you could fix the world with the sun? Honestly, I don't know. We're getting mixed messages. I know. But what do you think? I think I should listen to John. After all, John helped me out and get me this far. I'll take your faith for an answer then. What do you mean by that? It means whatever you think it means. Ah, a philosopher. I, too, am a philosopher myself. I guess right's the only way we could go. I don't assume we could go in any of these buildings. An arrow points upward. But what if I don't go upward? What if I go downward? Hey, what do you get? Evening news, evening news. Are you here to purchase a copy? No. Newspapers are for grown-ups? Grown-ups? Yeah. What does that mean? It means people who aren't kids. Kids? Or aren't you a kid? I am a robot. Right. Evening news. Strange sounds have been reported from the slums. The source is unknown. These sounds have been described as faint bleeding by the area's residents. The Messiah is currently speaking to Newsbot Unit number 28, which is me. Hello, Messiah. Hi. Well, I just wanted to know if you had anything interesting. So maybe we should investigate the slums? I don't know necessarily where the slums are. an idea. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. Nico, I'm sorry you have to listen to all this. Honestly, you have to eventually. Hello, person. The library is up ahead. Thanks. It's unfortunate, but it is definitely something that you'll have to hear once or twice in your life. Or in this case, you've heard it all your existence in this world. But thinking about it, the librarian can probably decipher this book. It's also weird that we saw the feather. But we'll see. It's locked from the inside. I guess the library is where we're gonna go? I really want to investigate the slums though. Oh, hey there. You have a lot of fish. Yeah, I'm worried about them. Huh? I heard something about the square particle stuff. Just took out a major pipeline. I guess I should take advantage of the running water while I still can. It's a big fish tank. It is indeed. Oh yeah, here's where I wanted to go. Maybe this is the slums. It's a trash bin. It's a trash bin. Oh. John, did you see what happened? Yeah? My vision went blank for a second. And then I saw something. Like a really short dream. Wonder what that was about. A vision, maybe? A bag full of trash. Gross. It's a faded flyer. It's a faded flyer. So I'm assuming these are the slums. Curious marking on the wall. Looks like a ram. Do I have to bring a ram down here? There's more than I remember. Okay. It's strangely warm in this room. I don't know if I'd call it a room, but... Oh, a cat. Are you lost? Me? Do you wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes. But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on four legs like they do. You have cat eyes. Eyes are normal eyes, or normal for people eyes. Well, normal back home. Your hat is shaped like a cat. But I'm just a person. You're still welcome here. I protect lost people as well. Thanks, but I'm not lost though. I've got John to guide me. I see. It's warm here. Yeah. This was my original purpose. Watching cats? Warmth. Oh. It's a nice purpose. Oh, you look tired. Do you wish to rest? I can't sleep now. John and I got stuff to do. I see. So, where did you find all your cats? They found me on their own. So I stay here now. Ah. Well, it's a good thing that you're not alone, at least. I met some robots in the other areas, stationed all by themselves. I felt kind of bad. With robots, it's alright. We are not like people. We are typically unable to feel loneliness. Right. Well, you talk less like a robot than most other robots I've met. Maybe. Not many people frequent this part of the alley, but there are a few. One of them even lives here. I see. You have been here for a while. Are you sure you do not wish to stay? I'm good. Thanks for offering them. Do you have anything else to say? I mean, if you wanted a nap, Nico, this episode's getting kind of long. You've adventured quite a lot. Maybe the ram person, or maybe the person living in the slums is a ram person? Oh. Do not approach. Hey. Hey. What's up here? Oh. Well, there's a talking fox. Whoa. John, did you see that fox right now? Just ran by the tree. I'm sorry if you were looking for me, but I cannot talk to you. Not now. But can you promise me something? Huh? If you can find a way to return, please do. What do you mean by that? No reply. There's no one here. I don't remember this part, which is really thrilling because now I'm really confused, but it's both wonderful. Ooh. Let's start from the left, assuming that the left is broken off like the other place. Not broken off, but ended. There's a lot of vendors. Does this lead up from the slums? No, this leads somewhere else entirely. Oh. Well, maybe we'll start here. We really need to find a bed soon. Oh. I know that probably just flickered in and out. Something tells me we're not supposed to be there right now. Something tells me it won't become apparent until later. Maybe that's what it meant by return? It looks like I can unlock this door. And we're back. Oh, okay. Well, I'll meet you guys back over by the shopping area. This water's sparkling. That's different. Hey, ready for me to blow your mind? Yes. Okay, so I've invented a medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water, and then you drink the water. And you never need to drink water again. What? It also makes plants grow faster. How does it work? Here, why don't you take a free sample? Oh, thanks. Don't thank me. Go spread the word. The problem with things like that, and why that never works out in businesses, is because then your customers don't return. Because they don't need it. They might refer more people, and in a way that still can suffice your company, but that usually doesn't work in the long run. Actually, I've exaggerated. The effects of the pill wears off in a week. But all you have to do is just take another pill. And that is if you stop water. This stand smells a bit like burnt sugar. Yep. Still getting the hang of making these fried candy skewers. They don't taste too bad though. You want one? It's okay, thank you. Are you here for your photos? No? Alrighty then. I'll just stand here. For photos. Well, there's a slot here. Looks like paper or something might come out from it. Can we activate it? I didn't do anything. Alright, so maybe we need to put paper in that to help that do that? It smells kind of nice. What is it? Breaded fish. I toasted the bread myself. I see. Hey kid, want some soup dumplings? They're guaranteed to contain only a minimal amount of industrial byproducts. I'll pass. Hey! Oh, hey there. You, doing okay? Yep. What about you? Just filling the lamp here. It's taking a while. I think it might be leaking. Do you need help? A street lamp. This one's taller than the others. He looks busy. You can tell, huh? I'm sorry, I just was curious. And now we're back in the slums. Oh, maybe this is what they're talking about? Empty glass jar with a wire handle. Big books. Ah, these are dictionaries. Some of the words are underlined. Most of the words are underlined. Framed photo of someone. Lantern pot. There's a note attached. It says, "Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter." Oh. Empty coffee cups. There's some big plastic discs in here. Looks like they're supposed to be going somewhere. Wait, John, are we really gonna take these with us? But they look so heavy. Alright, you didn't... Hey, they're actually pretty light. You didn't have to. Bet. The book has quite a few patches. It's a big book. The title says Understanding Robots. Oh. Huh. Can we read it? No. So we've been through that staircase. Right. I forget what it led to. Already. I know we've been through it. But the box on the film, it looked like it can go in here. Or the box for... Oh, no, never mind. Large lens curved inward. Delicately thin lens. A large thick lens. A large lens curved outward. I'm not sure. I'm assuming that goes to a camera, though. I just think we'll get a code on how to do it. Why is the music so ominous here? To me, ominous wasn't the best word, but... If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time. It may help you to go one color at a time. Beep boop. This is the printer room where machine parts are made, also robots. It can also help to write our previous attempts. Lock. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security system test. You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me. Okay. So we gotta find a code for that? Luminescence index of the liquid red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57% the past week. Alarming to say the least. That's the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number is only increasing. We'll have to further concentrate the phosphor now, for it to be of any use. It's hard to believe, but there's a good chance the city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we gonna do? If the city runs out of light, well, I don't want to think about what happens next. A bunch of words are on the screen. I don't understand any of it. That's fine, Nico. That's understandable. So, I have to know a code. I have to know a pattern for the camera. I have to know a color code. I also have to find a place to sleep still. I guess I could go back up to that bed, and I might do that. But there's one thing I want to test. Because we're worried about the water and if it'll be enough. So, for the plant. I have an idea, and I think you might be on the same wavelength now. Okay, first I chose to go back to the library, since we probably should go there. It's a pleasant music. Some sort of plaque. Yep, still scared of ladders. Hello, person. Hi. Reshelving is in progress. Please watch out for potential fallen books. I will. Books are neatly placed on the shelf. Photo of some people. What? I didn't say anything. Well, stop staring at me then. was just looking at your book. Yes, you are in a library. There's books in the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. The author's books covered a wide range of topics. Seems there's no subjects he doesn't know what to write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. But he's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh? They say this city is is the last bastion of civilization. Soon, these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Oh. It's a sad thought. Maybe you could take a nap in one of these beanbag chairs. Oh, hello. Do you need directions? Let's see. This area here is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and I'm not sure where the kids section is. Sorry. That's okay. I'm not really looking for books. Oh, are you here to look for the author then? No. Oh, that's good. I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months, and I've never seen him, not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he'd at least show up once in a while. But he doesn't? Yeah, he seems kind of reclusive, which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe he's just around people. Look at Peter. It's currently off. I don't think we'll be using that one, Nico. And there's no one up here. Oh, pardon me. The author is so cool. I heard he could travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers the materials for his books. What? You know, I've tried looking for the flying machine with my binoculars for ages. Never saw such a thing, though. Book club. A big book with a black cover out on the cover. Black clover on the cover. Title says A Comprehensive Guide to Philosophers. I'm gonna just flip through this if you want to read it. But I'm not gonna actually. I might read this in my own time, but I'm already running late for video time. So red's the lowest energy, yet they use it regardless. I guess it would be a hassle to travel it or take it back in the blue phosphor back here. That explains the colors. The author's latest books are really something, yeah? The head librarian just released a bunch last week. Oh? They're big compendiums. Compendiums? You'll see them if you look around. Kind of different from the earlier works, though. I'm used to reading his travel logs and novels, mostly. So what do you think about the author? I don't know. Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. My nose. So how do I get back there, though? Oh. Quick look. The dry erase board is made of metal. A big book with a black clover on the cover. Title says Emergence of a New Ecological Nick, I think? In a post-sun world. This talks about the wildlife. Okay, same thing. Oh, was that? Yeah, that was it. Okay. You're going through these pages really fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. Oh? Yeah, the author doesn't only write books, he also illustrates them. Sometimes he makes books only out of pictures. Neat. The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he has put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there is still a large amount of material he has written but not yet published. One cannot help but to wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. I did the calculations, the numbers simply do not add up. Maybe he can stop time. No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your own dimension? No, I just saw it in a movie once. about superheroes and stuff. I think it does exist here, Nico. Don't listen to that child. A book. What are you doing in that book? Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just pull them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections. How come? Because otherwise they'll think I copied him. The author. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author's just gonna write about the same thing, and then everyone will love it. And nobody's gonna remember the books that came out before his. I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts for his stuff. That guy's got major talent. But it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first. I can see that. People call me a cat all the time. Even though I'm a person and cats are pets. And I'm serious. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Huh. And I think we're in the same boat, kiddo. It is sad. But unfortunately, that's just something that's come to today's... Can I pass? Today's world due to people who do end up taking credit for stuff that isn't theirs. So of course, everyone has to... It's just a thing. But that's not what we're here for. We'll talk to you in a second. I'm on my third cup. I can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. I agree with you, Nico. Excuse me. Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said there'd be clues here. That's just a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. This didn't sound too promising, Nico. Yeah. She's not picking up. Is she not here? She is here. She's in the archival room upstairs. When she's concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls for several days. Yikes. Can you go up and get her in person then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. Then can I do it myself? Of course. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha, thanks. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access. Wait, what? Library card required for further access. I don't have a library card though. Where can I get one? This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. Nico, I think we're gonna have to find a way around this. She's not picking up. I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through? Letting you through without a library card is against my programming. Even in an emergency? My programming is not flexible. I've not been tamed. But what if I said I was dying and that you preventing me from going upstairs was killing me? So I'm guessing you don't give out library cards. I only handle book transactions for people who already possess cards. To acquire a card, you would need to contact the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. No, don't. Are you sure, Nico? Maybe she'll pick up. Third time's the charm, you know? Nah, I don't want to put you through that. Though I do want to talk to some of these people and see if he just glared at me. I don't think we should bother him, John. It's not my fault he's not having a bad day. I mean, I don't think many people have even seen him in person, or know what he looks like. Everyone's heard of him through secondhand accounts, though. Oh, but he did reply to my letter that one time. I got it framed immediately. Nice. Yes, I could go through and continue talking to all those people, but I'm good. I will meet you guys back up at the plant, and then I'm gonna have to end the episode because it's getting very long. Alright, back at the plant. So let's see if we can keep a water pill. So put the pill in the water. Yep, dissolve really fast. Medicated water. The water pill is dissolved in it. Good thinking, John. The water should really help this seed grow. Oh, it spreaded a tiny leaf. Well, that's good. I'm glad we got that done. I want you guys to know, I haven't fast traveled at all in this game. Because it's more beautiful to just walk around, I feel. And sure, while it takes time, I think it's worth it. Plus, you miss out on certain things. There is one place I'm going to give one last final try. I'm most certain, Nico has to be hungry by now. I know I'm hungry. Nico, are you hungry? You've done a lot. I guess Nico's not. Well, with that, then, I guess it is time for us to part with Nico for the time being. Knowing that I will once again see him later tonight, most likely. Which is a very nice thought. Oh, Nico. Oh, I'm so sorry. Nico, I have to go. Okay, well, I will see you all later. This action will record your progress in the world. To return to this world again, you will need to relaunch the application. I don't like this. Proceed? Yeah. It doesn't feel too good. Well, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day or night, evening, whatever it may be, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Take care till then.